pineapple. What's up, YouTube? Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? Nature Boy 3000. Welcome back. So, there's a very obvious reason why she loves you so much when you're on this journey, when you retain. And that's because when you retain, you find your purpose. It comes to you, okay? Before, I was lost. I didn't know myself what I wanted to do. I was always wondering, and I was always hard on myself for not knowing what I wanted to do. But then I started retaining, then I started doing no-fap, along with all the other practices that I do. And all of a sudden I had this very strong knowing of what it is that I'm here to do on this earth and why I should be doing what I'm doing. And I feel like that's a very, very underrated benefit of doing a practice like semen retention, is because, excuse me, men nowadays are super lost. Men nowadays, they don't know what they want. They don't know if they want this or that, if they want to go to school, if they want to start their own business. Not only have they not taken the time to think that, but they just really don't know, right? So that lostness that you have in your vibe, that no direction, it really gives off a vibe to women. Women pick up on that. They're like, wow, this guy really doesn't have goals. This guy has no purpose. He has no direction. He has no mission, right? And that's the thing that makes semen retention make you so attractive, is because all of a sudden you have a mission, you have a purpose, you have a reason, right? Your purpose before this was probably just to get laid, was to get more girls, was to chase women. But now you realize you're so much more than just this meat vessel that wants to chase women all day, right? You have so much more to do on this earth while you're here in this limited time. So women are going to despise you when you over-validate them, when you give them so much approval, when you're always there, hand and knee, always on your, you say it and I'll jump. How high should I jump? Don't be that man. That's the type of man you are when you're a simp, when you're a blue pill, when you're just very people pleaser. And that's the coomer. That's the stereotypical coomer. He wants a girlfriend really bad. He'll do whatever it takes. He wants to please women, right? He wants to be a women pleaser. And what I love about this movement is it's the exact opposite. So we're taking back our masculinity, we're taking back our power, and we're saying, you know what? I actually don't have to do everything I'm told. I can do what I want to do, and I'm actually rewarded for behaving and acting like a man, right? Who would have thought? When you just adopt the role that God has given you as a man, you accept your essence, you accept every bit of your being as a man, and you love it, you reap the rewards of that. All of a sudden, life isn't so hard. Everything you desire, you can have it. But you got to play your role. You have to do what the universe intended you to do, and is accept your role as a man. Masculine energy. That is your God-given right. So of course she's going to love you when you're not obsessing about her. Because what does every guy do nowadays? He's just always thinking about her. He's always sending her messages. What are you doing? When can we meet up? Right? You're always texting her. You're always calling her. You're always wondering. You're always asking how she's doing. Right? I'm not saying be an asshole to girls, but I'm just saying there's a different effect that women have, or that you have on women, when you are on your purpose. And that is how semen retention also indirectly just creates this abundance of women in your life, is because all of a sudden, not only are you not chasing, but you're chasing your goals, you're chasing your purpose. You have no time for that. You're valuable. You're the king, right? The king can't make appointments with everyone. The king's time is very valuable. It's very limited, right? So you are the king. You become the king once you accept your role, right? You're working there. You're working to get there. But she can't resist you when you're a man on a mission. She can never resist that. As long as she lives, she'll never be able to resist the man who's on his mission. And that's what you become. You stop becoming this feeble man who's just a people pleaser being pushed around by life. And you start having time management. You can't just squander your time away because you have shit to do. Places to be. Right? You got value to provide. She can sense that. Compare that to the guy who has no direction, to the guy that he knows what his time is worth. He knows what he's about. He knows his skills, he knows his talents, and he knows how to apply it to the world. Versus the guy that's just lost, the guy that's jerking off every day. Right? It's not that hard. But you got to take the time to think, okay, how am I going to apply myself every single day? How am I going to make this world a better place? And how am I going to feel in myself like I actually did something today? Because that's really what it is at the end of the day. Did you do something, right? Did you actually do something? Start your day. The second you start your day, start it productive. Start it with working out. Start it with meditation. Start it with something you don't necessarily like, right? Go for that run first thing in the morning. And then see the vibe you carry throughout your day after you did something tough. It's a vibe of pride. It's a vibe of doing something even if you didn't feel like it. And the second you do that, you're different than everybody else. You're different. Everyone's looking for comfort. Everyone's looking for the easy way out, but not you. You actively seeked out uncomfortability first thing in the day. What do you think that's going to do to your vibe, your energy, the way people receive your energy? They're going to look at you and know inherently that there's something very special about you. The way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you walk. There's purpose behind the man. Don't sleep on your purpose. It's what makes it all glued together, this whole puzzle we're building. Purpose is crucial. But don't worry if you don't have it yet. Keep retaining, keep going on these streaks, and then one day it'll just hit you. You'll know. You didn't necessarily have to worry. So have faith in that. Trust the process. Keep your streaks up. Keep going, guys. Just another reminder. Love you all. Have a great day. Peace.